Hey YouTube, Mace sent me this triple action personal model pepper spray. It's the bigger version of the pocket model pepper spray, which I've already reviewed and I like a lot. And I like this pepper spray a lot. It's triple action because it has pepper spray, it has capsaicin in it, but it also has tear gas and UV dye. Tear gas is a very good addition to a pepper spray because it works on a separate area of the nervous system than the capsaicin chemical does. So they both trigger the nervous system to do very unpleasant things to the human body. But they do it in different ways. And some people are immune to the pepper spray chemical, but I'm not aware of anybody being immune to the tear gas chemical. So effectively, this is a 2-in-1 non-lethal weapon, which is great. And if you'd like to learn more about tear gas, check out the two links that I have in the description. They compare pepper spray and tear gas, and the other one goes into detail about what tear gas does to the human body. So those are both great reads, if I do say so myself. And back to the pepper spray. This pepper spray, what I'll do now is roll in the footage of me testing this. I'm 10 to 12 feet away. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna get a little closer. I was standing near the outer edge of the range of this. I really should have been standing closer. I'll give it one more up-close spray. Unless this last spray is about 6 feet. So it's a good little 8 to 10 foot range spray. I like it. Like you saw, this pepper spray has a 8 to 10 foot range. That's good. That's plenty of distance between a user and an attacker. It also shoots a clear liquid. That's very common with pepper spray and tear gas combinations. For some reason, pepper spray companies don't add any kind of color when there's a pepper spray that also shoots tear gas. I would like to see Mace add some color to that so it's easier to see this fly through the air and land on a target, just so we can. And with pepper sprays, what you do is you adjust your aim based on the stream, and it's easier to see a stream when it's not clear if it has some color to it. It has a flip-top safety. All Mace pepper sprays have a flip-top safety, and every company should use a flip-top safety. We don't want swivel safeties. Those left to right swivel safeties, those can become off-safe very easily. I've had that happen before. I gave a very intelligent person, a friend of mine, I let him borrow a pepper spray with a swivel safety, and he gave it to me with the safety off. And he's a pretty smart guy. He wouldn't have done that intentionally. That's something that accidentally happened. So if I was you, I would only use a pepper spray with a flip-top safety. You can attach this to a keychain. Should you attach this to a keychain? I don't do that. I'm not a fan of keychain attached safeties. I think that reduces the mobility of the pepper spray. It makes it heavier, it puts things in the way. I like my self-defense weapons to be as unencumbered as possible, so I don't recommend attaching this to any kind of keychain. But I'm in the minority. A lot of people do that, and you can do that. I just don't think you should, but it's an option. And one other thing about this pepper spray is that it has this exposed canister here. I don't find this to be a drawback at all. Most pepper sprays don't have this. They have the canister sort of more sealed in plastic. So for example, in most pepper sprays, this plastic would extend all the way around, and then the pepper spray canister would just go through the bottom. I'm sure this is a cost-cutting measure, which is fine. That helps keep this pepper spray inexpensive, and it is very inexpensive. This is, I don't know, about $12, give or take, depending on where you buy it. And having the canister exposed like this doesn't take away anything. It's just the way Mace does it, and I'm sure it's a cost-cutting measure, and it's perfectly fine. There's your expiration date there, very conveniently placed. If I get it closer, it's blurry, so I won't do that anymore. But let me see, I have to look at this off camera. So December 2024 is when it expires. That's more than 3 years from now. That's perfectly fine. This is a very good pepper spray. I think it's a slightly better option than the pocket version. With pepper sprays, you want to go as big as you can comfortably carry. So if you were going to keep a pepper spray on a keychain, this pocket version of this would be better, because you could obviously, like the name says, keep it in a pocket. But this pepper spray is not really meant for keeping in a pocket. It's meant for, well, you can keep it in a pocket, but you wouldn't want to keep this in a pocket with keys attached to it. You would want to keep this separate in a dedicated pocket with nothing else in there. And yeah, I really like this pepper spray. It's a very good option. I highly recommend it. And I also recommend you like and subscribe so that you can get notified about new videos I put out. I make videos about pepper sprays and pistols and just concealed carry in general. So click that subscribe button and the bell and the like button. That helps me out. That helps keep me motivated. And thank you for watching.